Hello, babes. Hello, babes. Hello, babes. How are you doing today? I'm doing great because I have the Seungmin photo card from 5-star. Go by 5-star. Why am I their PR team? What could I possibly be doing today that I'm dragging you along to experience with me? Well, recently I had a lovely little comment on one of my videos and someone wanted to see me paint. Today we are going to paint Seungmin. But I thought we could do a little twist. I used to be a predominantly watercolor painter before I started taking a painting class in college. It just used to be my favorite medium. If I wasn't drawing, just straight up drawing something, I would always watercolor. But because of the painting class, I use oil more often, and I honestly think I'm better at it than watercolor. But I guess I should go back to like my roots every once in a while. So for today, instead of oil painting someone, we're going to do 3 watercolors of the little guy. So the pictures I will be doing are this little picture of Seungmin, and I wanted to make it look like a photo card, so it's correct photo card proportions and everything, and I think that's cool. And this one, which I decided to make it to a Polaroid, so when I finish it and cut it all out, it'll look like a Polaroid. And then this picture, just because I'm kind of emotionally attached to this, and that color of blue is delectable and delicious. So I thought it'd be fun to do all 3 of those and try to figure out how to do watercolor again, because wasn't that good before, but I would like to be better. Give up. So that is what we're doing today. I'm excited to start. Just because recently, he's my wrecker, bad. It's bad, babes. And I've just been kind of really wanting to get back into watercolor again, and especially just get better at it. But I want to thank the commenter for asking me to paint Seungmin. Thank you for slaying. This is for all of us, but them especially because they asked for it, but all of us. Alamat. Anyway, now I will put a disclaimer that I'm probably gonna fuck up a little bit. I haven't watercolored in 2 years, and so everything might not be perfect for the first ones. So RIP to the first one, because that one's probably not gonna be that good. And my supplies aren't too lovely. We're sticking with Artist Loft. We have Artist Loft and we have my old Koi palette. So not the best and most supreme supplies, but it gets the job done. But I guess without any hesitation, let's just get into our little sketches and the painting. So this is our little sketches here. Do they look lovely? This is our blue Seungmin. This is the photo card one, and there it is compared to a Chani photo card. And there is our Polaroid sketch. So I go in and I tape each side to prevent bleeding, normal watercolor procedure. I want you to know that the original footage for this was 7 minutes long, because I'm too much of a perfectionist when it comes to dumb stuff like this. So just beforehand, I just put tape on all of them so I don't have to worry about that right before I'm gonna start on the actual painting. And I will say, I say Seungmin's name differently every time I say it. It's kind of like Geno from NCT. Sometimes I still call him Gino because I like to giggle at the fact that I used to genuinely call him Gino. It's Geno, but whatever. And for the rest of this video, I am gonna be talking. So if you just want to watch the paint process and everything, by all means, you can mute my ass and just listen to and just watch me paint. Do whatever you want, babe. Free world. But the first Seungmin, just like I said in the intro, like I prophesized, was quite crunchy. My defense is I haven't painted in watercolor in a really long time, especially a full piece. I've used it every once in a while in my sketchbook to just add some color, but not actually made a piece. So it is very crunchy, but I think in a lot of ways it is quite darling and lovely. And I had fun with a lot of parts of it and was frustrated with a lot of parts as well. I thought the hair came out a lot nicer than I thought it was, because with pretty much every medium, I'm really bad at hair.
busting out the gouache. For all of these paintings, I brought up my gouache, which I don't know how to use very well, and I would love to use in a video to possibly get better, but I used that for the white to get highlights on things, bring back the brights where I fucked up and lost them. The main reason I wanted to paint this picture of Seungmin was that blue sweater, that goddamn blue sweater, but also like the little reds in his makeup and the little white highlights. I loved it so bad. Peel porn, hey. Yeah, I shut the hell up for you so you can get that tape SMR, the tape SMR. Anyway, I am erasing the little pencil lines, and then I cut the sides off to make it a good shape. I did this for all of them, and look at the little details. Second one definitely went a lot smoother. Between doing the first and the second one, I actually went back because the last one was so crunchy and watched some videos about watercolor, specifically one of my favorite YouTubers that does watercolor. I cannot say their name because it's just like a bunch of like letters and shit. I'll put the name in the corner. He's a Korean artist, and he literally fucking slays. I love him. His videos are so nice to watch. But so I watched some of that, and doing these leaves was actually pretty lovely. I should probably also address the blue thing. It's a clipboard. Whenever you do watercolor, it's I mean, I guess some people don't do it, but you should like have a hard surface underneath so the paper doesn't ripple too much. And the only thing I ever have for some reason is this stupid fucking blue clipboard. So I just keep taping it to a blue clipboard. Maybe I'll get something better than my little brother's blue clipboard. Yeah, there's a new detail to my little brother's blue clipboard, but for now that's literally all we got. But I loved how this little Polaroid came out, especially because I'm like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with finding pictures of my favorite idols to make it look like, oh my god, like normal picture, we took this picture together. Maybe that makes me delusional, but I love that, and I like that I'm kind of doing this with this Polaroid, but also it's like, it's a painting, babe. Like, I don't know, is that not cool? I think it's cool. Also, while filming this, I was watching The Tripod. Y'all need to go watch The Tripod. The Plog, if you would. They do the podcast and vlog. I think you guys need to watch that 'cause it's amazing. And oh yeah, I have to keep erasing my little pencil marks. And usually, whenever you do a watercolor painting, details, yippee, you need to take a kneaded eraser. Oh my god, our two little guys. You need to take a kneaded eraser and roll it over your sketch so that you can erase some of it. I forgot to do that with the Polaroid and the photo card one. Whoopsie daisy, but really you should do that. But honestly, it didn't like affect it too much. It's just kind of like a little rule. I just kept forgetting. And a little tip I learned that I seem to forget, I don't know fucking how I did that, was doing like a light wash of like the general color vibe that you have for the painting before you start doing anything, which I did with this and I did with the Polaroid. This one is the one that definitely came out the best of all three, and it's because I'd finally like kind of figured out how to do things a little bit better. So I know that next time I do watercolors, it's gonna be like pretty delicious and delectable, because like this one's pretty delicious and delectable in the end. Like, you'll see, don't even worry about it, you will see. And not as crunchy as the first one, which, that being said, I like the crunchy one still. I think it's still super cute, but it's kind of more of like if you'd only seen that one, you just think it might, like, either I don't know how to paint very well, or that it's like my style choice to make everything crunchy. And I don't know, it's not, it was just a bad choice, but I still think he's lovely. God, I love this picture of him. This is like low-key what inspired me to do all these different watercolors is because I saw this little photo card. I painted a photo card before like this. I painted Chaerang from Itsy, which is on my art Instagram. You should go check it out. And it was super fun, and I thought I could do that with this because I just love this little photo card, this little selka of him. So I decided to do that, and I just kept finding cute pictures of Bae. And I was like, well, I gotta paint Bae now that someone suggested it, and I have all these cute pictures in my vault. So of course I did it. Oh my god, feel time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta work on my tape peeling technique. Yeah, this little corner cutter is probably one of the best things I've ever bought in my entire life. I'll be honest, it seems so useless, like you only get like 2 uses out of it like every year. I use that all the time for like dumb stuff, but like it's really, really useful, and it was probably like $8 on Amazon. He's done. He's so cute. Yeah. We heart him. There's all of our creations. My creations, not yours, mine. But if you wanted Prince... Oh, God. No. Ah, stop. What?
Hey, all the minis are complete. Here's the first mini that we did. I still think he's cute, even if he's a little bit messed up, because it was my first watercolor painting in like 2 years. Polaroid mini. I think he is swell as well. Very cute. Photo card mini was definitely the best. He's right in front of me, isn't he? I love my little minis. I hope you enjoyed as well. Maybe you want to see me do more watercolor. Maybe you want to see me do oil paint again. Whatever it is, you can comment down below anything that you want me to do, any artist you want me to do, not just Stray Kids, anybody that you would like me to paint, suggestions to draw. Recently I've been drawing people and making them into YouTube shorts and reels on my art Instagram, which is linked is the ad is in the description. But yeah, you can suggest anyone, comment, like, subscribe if you would like to, and if you go check out the community tab on YouTube, I'm there way too often making stupid polls for you guys to interact and updating you on videos and ideas. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you continue to watch, and I hope you had so much fun watching me watercolor mini. I enjoyed watercoloring, even though I haven't done it in forever. It was kind of nice to figure it out again. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to do an outro.